All right.
Yeah, living the internet.
Whatever the heck that means.
Fictitiousness.
Close the door.
So on it, great story behind that one. On NBA TV last night, I see, Shaq, that they kind of give you your own little segment, and you're talking about dunks. So not to be outdone, we've given Shaq his own little vehicle here, and it debuts right now. It's called Shaqtin' the Fool.
Why?
So the first guy you want to look at is Bismack Biyombo, huh?
Yes, he cannot stay on his feet. He's really, really clumsy. Donna, man down. Donna, man down. 3:30, man down.
Paul Silas never seen anything quite like that.
He's quite clumsy.
You're big into films. How do you like the acting of Tony Allen?
Listen, he gets an elbow from Gordon Hayward, or does he? I think it's a major flat, but he sells it very well to the referee. Check it out how when he falls, he's looking for blood. Like, oh, mama, where's the blood?
Third subject.
Number 3, Big Baby Davis falls into the camera. He stays on the ground until Superman comes, give him chest-to-chest confession.
Oh, you gave him a Superman shout out.
Yeah, Superman. Those numbers tonight were Superman.
All this in a 6-point game.
Yes, all this in a 6-point game. They were down.
Jan Vesely.
Jan Vesely shoots a free throw like I used to shoot it.
Oh, that was
and that was his first free throw attempt. Could have been his first point.
Of course, his first impression on draft night.
Yes, he was kissing his
You know
wife.
what that girl was saying? We rich!
Now go work on your stroke. Now,
Number 5,
Elton
Brand gets his shirt ripped off. And he goes to the, malfunction, gets it ripped off.
Some cheap.
Now he has to go to the side and change it. And you know what song he's thinking right now?
What's that?
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Elton Brand's in decent shape there.
Elton
Brand's been in the weight room.
Shaq would like to know from you, the fans, which of those you preferred, what you thought was best. You can go to tout.com, huh?
Yes, I used to have a body like that in 1994. Well, yeah, go to tout.com.
You're right. That was the last time you had a body like that. Why? You can pull it for whatever price you want to pull it. Don't pull me in it.
This is Shaqtin' the Fool, by the way, and here's our latest installment. Go ahead, Roy Rogers.
Number 1, Byron Mullins picking his nose on the Bobcat bench. Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? Go up your nose and pick a winner. Get it? Get it? Get it? Now eat it. Number 2, JaVale McGee throws a dunk to himself off the backboard. Coach doesn't like it because they're down 6. Okay. What are you doing, man? Come on, you can't do that.
Get him out the game.
We're down 6. Don't do that.
They lost that game too.
Number 3, Rudy Gay badly misses a dunk. Get up, bring it back, come rewind. Ooh, if he would have threw that down, though, that was
It would have been a tough one, though.
Will up, come back. Ooh.
I don't know if that's Shaqtin' the Fool, because that was a tough move.
Yeah, it was a tough move. It was a tough move. Number 4, Dwight Howard and Big Baby goofing around for the second straight time. Come here, Dwight. What you say? What you say about my mama, boy? What you say about my mama?
The dog is out.
What you say about my mama? You didn't say nothing. We don't want no problem. Did you? Let him up. Let's go. Number 5.
Oh, world peace. That's how
Meta World Peace ironically starts a scuffle with Blake Griffin and CP3. That ain't Meta World Peace. That's Ron Artest. Oh my God. They're getting ready to scuffle. He's getting ready to run him in the stands. Remember that? Oh my God.
I like the way he did a little cheap shot elbow and make it look like he was doing it. Trying to clear.
Oh, Mama named him Ron. I'm going to call him Ron. That ain't Meta World Peace.
Shaqtin' the Fool.
You can vote on NBA.com/fool for the clip that you thought was the best. Time now for the weekly feature we like to call Shaqtin' a Fool with Shaquille O'Neal.
I might do this in my Kenny excitement breath syndrome.
Kazam.
Number 1, yes, a nominee in his own segment. It's the video from last week. It's Shaq riding his own horse. Giddy up, boy, giddy up. Go.
That's not right, no.
Number 2, with only 4 Magic players on the court, He sneaks off the bench mid-play to go for the steal. What are you doing?
This would be Jason Richardson, wouldn't it?
He's the greatest come off the bench player ever. He went for the steal. He almost got it.
No, he's a silly.
He almost got it.
He should have been in the game, Jack. He should have been. He's the stupidest guy to come off the bench in the game.
Number 3,
Yeah.
Boomer. He shatters the backboard during a high school game halftime show. The game had to be moved to another school.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Boomer.
Look at that! Oh my God! He's in the building. Look at him. Boomer, go!
Let it go.
Number 4,
please.
Roddy Boubois. The Mavs guard jumps a little too early for a dunk attempt and just gives it away.
That's all right, Roddy. Good try.
Number 5, Nate Robinson has a jump ball versus a much taller Marc Gasol. Nate tries to cheat by jumping early, by doing it twice. Steph Curry is laughing from the bench.
Oh my
Jump to ribbit. He's a fraud, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. Oh, he's all over the place.
You know what? Nate actually thought he could win that jump.
NBA.com/fool, and you can vote for which of those is your favorite.
Please don't say you were riding a horse.
I was right.
No, you weren't.
What was he
No,
doing,
you
Charles? How would you describe it?
Getting pulled by a guy. Very slowly.
Best house guest ever.
Okay.
Going deep into the archives for that
Yeah,
one.
man, that used to be TK's picture.
By the way, the Cartoon Network Hall of Game Awards is back and bigger than ever, hosted by none other than Shaquille O'Neal on February 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern on Cartoon Network. Vote now for your favorite athletes at Hall of Game.
I'll be pulling no passe jack on us.
Shaqtin' a Fool, the latest episode of Shaqtin' a Fool with Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
It's all yours, baby.
All jokes to my poor guy.
Number 1, Deshaun Shop is the worst free throw shooter ever. You heard it from me. He's the worst free throw shooter ever. Number 2, Chung Lee Turkoglu kicks Omoka Ekafor in his meatballs. You can still have your meatballs. Lose like a man, Omeka. Number 3, Corey Butcher loses gas in his jet stream. He ran out of gas.
That is funny.
That's funny. Number 4, Big Baby Davis damn near breaks the table.
How do you?
Oh, watch out, Quinn. Watch out, Quinn.
Who finds it? I watched some of these games.
And number 5, we gotta take it to church.
Gas face.
Kendrick Perkins, you have been baptized one more time before we leave. Help me out on this one, fellas.
I got you.
Now vote.
Number 1, watch JaVale McGee this whole play.
Oh my God.
Watch this. And I asked the question, where the hell are you going?
Oh, you're an idiot.
Where the hell are you going?
You're serious that he run back on defense when you still have the ball?
What are you doing?
Oh,
Why you're not back in the play? Hustle back.
Sub.
Number 2,
Are you serious, man?
Bango Jr. kicks stuffed the Magic Dragon right in his meatballs.
Oh.
You can still keep your meatballs stuffed. Lose weight like a man.
You can still eat the meatball.
Number 3, the karate pass from Rondo. Teaches how to catch the ball. You need to catch the ball. Catch the ball when I pass it to your face.
Right between the eyes.
Hit him in the wrong
Number
place.
4.
Hit him in the hands.
Evan Turner shows an alley jump shot. What was that?
I'll take those. I'll take
Looks pretty
Counts for
good.
3.
Give me 5 of those today.
Celebrate.
Can I have 5 of those to go?
And number 5, the sexiest black man in America.
Oh my gosh.
In America.
What's this?
Yes, look at it. Focus on it.
What are you
Focus
doing?
on it.
Speaking of Shaqtin' a Fool,
Okay. Mary J this year.
here's this week's episode with Shaq.
Oh, yeah, don't tweet me now to text me trying to get tickets. I'm just letting you know. It's an invite only. You gonna invite 5?
Number 1, my main man Corey Maggette is shaving.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, time out.
Yeah, he's shaving.
Oh my goodness!
I might have to investigate that play.
Oh my God, Michael!
I might have to investigate
Michael,
that
if
play.
you're gonna lose,
Number 2,
you want to bet
a montage of all the Chuck-looking people on Valentine's Day. Oh, look at the Chucksters.
Shaq, that looked like you a
No
little bit.
way.
Oh my.
Ooh, hey. You
No,
must
that's
be
not
known for
sexy.
your defense because you definitely stole my heart, baby. Oh, reminds me of the Chuck kissing Dick clip. Number 3, Kevin Garnett, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot hut. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot hut. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot hut.
Super Bowl. Yeah, that worked out good for me. Yeah, I heard.
Number 4, Mike Miller, get your ankle fixed. Go see a chiropractor for your ankles. Get it fixed. Ooh, get it fixed.
Stand up, Juan. I bought you. My goodness.
And number 5, Carlos Boozer, you cannot hide from the Come Home Mafia. We see the spray paint, brother, because 2 days later, look at it fade away.
Oh, come on.
You cannot hide away from the Come Home
Booze. You know we
Mafia.
love Booze, man.
Come on home, Booze. You gotta come home, Chuck.
He does got to come home. It was good when he was home, though. He looked good when he was home. I liked him when he was home.
Tell Sharpie to give you an extension.
No, but you know what, though? Yeah, Shaqtin' the Fool. Remember the thing last week? I got to see this one again. Y'all have that one with JaVale McGee, man. Yeah. Because, Corey McGetty and JaVale McGee, if they're ever on the same team, this would be, because he actually thought that this team was on
Look at John.
defense,
John,
and he's
come on,
like,
man.
no.
Come on, man.
Is that the silliest thing you've ever seen, Shaq?
Yes,
No,
it
this
is.
is actually for me, because this is a flash Shaq back. He shoots his first free throw, he makes it, and he's gone. He's off to the races, and they're like, no, you have 2 shots, son. You have 2 shots.
That was part of my routine.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, come on, cut it out.
That was part of your routine.
Listen, I have 4 degrees. Don't even play me like
He
that.
made 2
That was
free
part
throws.
of my routine.
Hey, you know what? That should have been your routine. You made both free throws that time.
Just like I made them in the finals
Oh,
with my 4
God.
championships.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 for 39, that's 50%. That's right, baby.
Oh, so you
18
make
for
one, you split
39,
the half
that's
court, and split
50%.
back.
And also made a 3-pointer, too.
I've seen you made.
You made one? Doesn't matter.
I just asked a question.
It don't matter. Yeah, 1 for 1, 100%.
It's time for
EJ's Nito Stat of the Night.
Sponsored by nobody.
Nito Stat of the Night has been hijacked by Shaqtin' a Fool tonight, the All-Star edition. Go ahead, big fella.
Number 1. Here we go. Number 1, Kevin Hart butchers a layup in the celebrity game.
He gonna dunk it.
Oh,
Come on. He act like his ankle was hurt.
yeah, exactly.
He act like his ankle was hurt.
Look at it. Oh,
Watch how he land though.
yeah,
Watch
yeah,
it.
look. Number 2, Ernie Johnson tries to talk minions on the set and looks like a fool.
Which one's Ernie? Which one's Ernie?
That was good.
Number 3, John Wall dunks off his own face in the Rising Stars game.
Even when things go right for the Wizards.
My face.
Even when things go right for the Wizards,
Better
it
tough
don't
year.
go right.
Better tough year for the Generals.
Number 4, John Wall again tries to showboat to end his run in the Taco Bell Skills Challenge. His dunk attempt fails, and it all costs him on overall time. Rondo's cracking up. Jeez,
Just
come
get the
on.
dunk contest.
Number 5,
Peekaboo.
Chase Buttinger cheats in the dunk contest by peeking through the blindfold.
No,
We had visual proof. I knew it. I
was joking. You had to show proof.
I knew it.
He couldn't
knew
see,
it.
man. He couldn't see.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, he couldn't see. I was there with him rehearsing with him. He couldn't see.
Hey, it's time for Shaqtin' a Fool.
He's already
Go, big fella. What you got?
Number 1, the famous Fat Thunder fan paid respect to me and Chuck last week on TNT. Our pictures are glued on his man boobs. Number 2, a frequent nominee in Shaqtin' the Fool. Here's 3 boneheaded plays by my boy, JaVale McGee.
A regular on Shaqtin' a Fool.
That was number 1. Oh, post him up, JaVale. Post him up, JaVale. Hold him off. Hold him off.
That was a bad pass.
Oh,
Wait. Where's
Save it, Jamel. Throw it to a teammate.
Oh, my
Create a fast break.
Oh, McGee, man. Come on, man. You got to be better than that.
Number 3 in that same game, John Wall also Shaqtin' the Fool.
Come on.
What are you doing, John?
Yo, it is illegal to
It's
show.
a sniper in the building. It's a sniper in the building.
It's illegal to show Washington
pew.
Wizards any Shaqtin' the Fool. It's too easy.
Number 4, 76 rookies get pranked. On Tuesday, the rookies led the team out of the tunnel for the pre-game warm-up. And the crowd goes crazy. 16,000 fans go crazy.
50,000 seats. Oh, yeah. Philly killed him that night, too.
Number 5, at All-Star Weekend, Dwight Howard was asked to get a cookie from the top of his head all the way down to his mouth.
You know, I've done that before, actually.
You have?
Yeah. I did.
gonna do a
I've
chance
done
to
that
do it
before.
tonight.
I
Look,
did it
get
at
it,
Lake
get it.
Tahoe.
He did it, though. I saw
Look at
him
the
do
chocolate.
it, though.
Oh, nice eyebrow movement. Nice nostril movement. Down to the mouth. Grab it with the tongue. Now bite.
Oh, that's pretty good. On his third attempt.
all right. Chuckster.
It's time for Shaqtin' the Fool.
Uh-oh.
This may be the best one. This may be the best one.
Where's that blonde wig at? You still got that blonde wig at home?
Of course, I got
right
them
there.
all.
You got that at home?
Yes, I got them all. Number 1, Nick Young, the worst fast break layup you've ever seen in your life.
We call him popcorn
Oh my, what is
because
that?
he got butter on his fingers.
He may be shaving. He may be shaving. Number 2.
You don't mean his face, I take it?
Number 2. D. Scott, I'm thirsty. Can I get some tea?
What would you like to have? Some Lipton or some Bruce Billis?
I have a Prisbilla tea bag.
Yes, you can have one coming right up,
I
sir.
have a Prisbilla tea bag. Number 3, my favorite player, JaVale McGee. He thinks he's a point guard, but he's more like Tragic Bronson, not Magic Johnson. Tragic Bronson. Number 4, the masked Mamba tries to get position on Damon Wilkins
Where's my
by
wallet?
grabbing a handful of.
Where's my wallet at, Damon? You got my
Grabbing a
wallet?
handful
Man,
of.
give
He
me my
likes
wallet.
big butts and
I
I cannot lie.
lie.
Baby got back. Number 5.
Get your hand off my knee.
Beasley
man.
rubs Anthony Tolliver's knee, thinking it was his own knee. My bad, I thought it was my own knee. Things that make you go,
And Tolliver got it. He goes with it.
He's like, yeah, that's my knee. Let it go, man.
And now the segment, fast gaining popularity around the country, around the world.
Really?
In the studio, occasionally. Shaqtin' a Fool.
So good, no introduction needed.
I still love the blonde wig. Where's the blonde wig?
Number 1, a big clumsy fall into the hoop padding. DeMarcus Cousins. There's a sniper in the building. Sniper in the building.
What happened? I don't know.
Number 2, a Knick fan distracts Big Baby during a free throw with food. I have some pizza for you. No, I got some nachos. No, I got a cheeseburger.
I want it.
Wow, that's nacho night.
Look at this. Damn, that cheeseburger smelled good in the mug. Number 3, D-Wade gets Kendrick Perkins' foot in the face on a dunk. Walk on Wade!
Walk on Wade.
Walk on Wade!
Walk on Wade.
This is why it's fast gaining
Whoa.
popularity.
Oh,
In stereo.
what size shoe do I wear?
Does he have athlete's feet? Number 4, Skyhawk jumps too hard off the trampoline, hits his face onto the rim.
Oh, see, I don't like that.
Oh, my beak and my cheek. Ooh.
Is he okay? I hope.
Number 5, my favorite guy from 2 weeks ago, JaVale McGee's final play as a Wizard. Nice dunk. Run back on defense, hustle. Hustle back on defense.
Oh, that's called a pick in a wall.
Dunk. Hustle back on D. Hustle. Hustle up. I want to be traded to Denver. Please trade me to Denver.
Is that some kind of a record for consecutive appearances?
JaVale McGee.
I mean to tell you, he's a regular. It's time for Shaqtin' a Fool.
I can see the Chicago Bulls get nervous over that. Yeah.
All right, Shaq.
Let's go. Number 1, the Lakers guard uses the Matador defense against Grizzlies' Ahmad Haddadi.
What do you mean Matador?
Haddadi Dottie, he likes to party. Matador, we don't guard nobody.
Are you kidding me?
Lottie Dottie, he likes to party.
Yo, you should be fined for that. You gotta be fined for that.
Number 2, D. Scott interrupts the Hawks post-game show by kissing both the announcers. Watch the reaction of the Stinger.
That'd be Mike Glenn.
He's saying, brush your teeth. Number 3, this clip is just weird. Watch AJ Price to Tyler Hansborough. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah, baby.
Why is he doing that? I don't get it. Psycho T, don't look. Come on, Psycho T.
I don't see nothing wrong.
I do.
Number 4, Amon Shumpert gets hit in the face by Tyson Chandler. You got knocked up. You got knocked up.
It's not knocked out till you go down.
Number 5, Greg Anthony wears the elevator Ernie gear on NBA TV's Fan Night, and he misses the easy layup.
Oh, this was funny, because we need to see the original.
Oh, no.
He was paying off a bet he lost to Chris Webber.
Get the package out the mail, Greg.
Greg.
Get the package out the mail, Greg.
You smoggling grapes too, Greg. It looks like a grape smuggler. Looks like a straight smuggler. No bananas. Bananas in that food store.
First of all, that's the way he played. Missed a lot of layups. I give that a 9. I give that a 9.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, there's no bananas in that fruit store either. Oh, Ernie, you're killing me right now.
Ernie, this thing has been viewed this week about 3 billion times between NBA TV.
Brush your teeth, D. Scott.
Oh, my God.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
Mike Glenn not enjoying that. Neither was Andre Aldridge, our old buddy.
Hold on.
Olorosis.
Hold on, this coming from upstairs. We have an ad to Shaqtin' a Fool.
Oh, my gosh.
This one is called Laugh at My Pain. Check out Andrew Bynum's expression. He's saying, damn! Damn! You just got baptized.
Those are 2 offensive fouls, man. Man, Andrew Bynum.
You just got baptized.
Man, you ain't supposed to be doing that.
Damn!
You can't be doing that, man.
It's time now for that, one of the most popular moments of every Thursday. It's time for Shaqtin' a Fool with your host, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaqtin' a Fool.
Go, big fella.
Number 1, Tracy McGrady accidentally loses the gum out of his mouth. The gum gets on Matt Carroll. Matt Carroll is grossed out. What is that? Oh my God, his gum fell on me. Get it off. Number 2, Byron Mullins, the Bobcat big man, passes the ball off his teammate's head. Boing.
It would have gone in. That was the Hornets.
Boing.
You could just do Shaqtin' the season.
What a surprise.
Number 3,
the Bobcats.
Andre Iguodala pulls a prank on Lou Williams.
Oh!
Watch as he pulls the chair away. And Lou Williams falls on his ass.
Oh, that could have hurt.
That's funny until somebody hurts a tailbone and you're trying to go for a playoff spot.
Oh, my gosh.
Number 4, Jordan Hill, the Lakers bench warmer, accidentally applauds for a Tony Parker crossover.
Oh, this too, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, go ahead and clap.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah, nice move.
That's sweet. Oh, did I just clap for the other team? Sorry.
Man.
And number 5, Delonte West gives a wet willy to Gordon Hayward.
What the
First he licks his hand, and he puts it in his ear.
First of all, I don't think that was a wet willy. I think he just pushed his
I
head.
think it was just the willy.
Yeah.
It was. Anyway, he got fined 25 grand. For it.
He got
25 grand for that?
That wasn't no 25 grand thing there.
Hey, man,
Underdog, wasn't it 25 grand he got?
He did, but that wasn't 25
grand
grand right there. That was a little excessive fine. You can't. I mean, he was a bad play, but $25,000.
How many?
You think he'll do it again? No.
18,000 would have been good enough.
No, actually,
now you're the fine police.
I'm just come on.
What?
It's time for Shaqtin' a Fool.
This is the special version of. That's right. This is the
best of.
Why is this the year-end version?
No, this is the JaVale McGee remix.
Wait, what about Thursday?
JaVale McGee remix. Number 1. JaVale McGee says, you know what? Forget basketball. I'm a volleyball player. Get it out of here. I play volleyball now. And spike it down. Number 2.
Why is he going back on the other end?
Number 2, JaVale McGee, a.k.a. Tragic Bronson.
When he was a wizard, he was terrible.
Tragic Bronson, give it
He's
up.
a terrible wizard. He's a better Nugget.
Number 3,
Oh, here he
JaVale
is
McGee
again.
misses a dunk.
I bet he's
and
a
gets
wizard.
flattened on the screen.
He's in a wizard.
Throw it down, big man.
He's in a wizard.
Now run back. Get back on defense. Come on, let's go. Boing.
I'm telling you, when he was a wizard, he was the funniest player in the NBA. I am so glad he is a Denver Nugget now.
There's some in the water down in D.C.
I tell you, man.
Number 4.
There he is again as
2 crappy plays versus the King.
No, wait.
Watch him post this big man up real strong. Give me the ball.
No,
Give me the ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Give me the ball. Strong move. I'm about to dunk it. What do I do with it?
Oh, my goodness.
Just turn it over.
This is the same
Nice
game,
move.
too.
Turn it over.
George Call, man, you're a hell of a...
And number 5, my favorite JaVale McGee. He runs the wrong way.
Oh, that was a nice move, though.
Don't look at JaVale, just watch John Wall. Like, what are you doing, man? All right, 5 down. Oh, man. Come on.
That's when I told.
Focus on John Wall.
No, that's the day John Wall should have went into the office and said, I demand to be traded.
You know, actually,
I
thought you should have showed the one where he bounced it off the glass. They were down 20.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was too. That's another.
So which was your favorite JaVale McGee moment? You can vote at nba.com/fool.
Running the wrong way, man.
You know what?
And we will reveal
He ran
the
the wrong way
results.
twice.
Yeah,
The results
He
Thursday.
did.
Yeah, after the big block
the
into
shot,
the
he ran
stand.
down.
First round of the playoffs calls for a special edition
Of?
Shaqtin' a Fool.
Let's get it cracking, baby.
I bet JaVale McGee is not in this.
You're right.
You better not
he's
listen,
not
Shaq.
in this.
I will have an official complaint if you got JaVale McGee in
He
there.
is not Shaqtin' the Fool right now.
Nominee number 1, 2 awful plays from Eric Dampier. Drops a pass from McGrady in game 3. Here it is again.
Oh, man.
And then guess what happened in games 4?
What happened?
He misses a layup.
Come on now.
Well,
Shaqtin' the Fool with Dennis Scott. With Dennis Scott.
And now it's time for this edition of Shaqtin' a Fool.
It's gonna be a good one, America.
Shaqtin' the Fool. Shaqtin' the Fool.
Number 1, Pau Gasol gives a love tap to Serge Ibaka. Very disturbing. Watch his right hand. Watch closely. Hello.
Oh! Wake up.
Hello.
That's called a bow down. That's supposed to make you bow down.
Number 2,
Let's get things officially started here. Here we go. Going all the way back to Shaqtin' a Fool Season 1, all the way back to 2011-2012. Let's go.
Oh, okay, let's go.
You're acting foolish already.
Number 10, Kobe Bryant. To quote Sir Mix-a-Lot, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other Number 9, Corey Maggette. Wrong team, bro.
Who you passing to? Oh, no. He's fronting him.
You gotta throw it over the top.
Oh, even Mike had to laugh that one off.
Number 8, DeMarcus Cousins. Thank goodness there is padding under the hoop.
My hip, my neck, and my back. I fall.
Number 7, Vince Carter. Burps in Rudy Gay's face. Hey, man, what you been eating?
Is this the original Lance Stevenson move?
Yes, that's where it all started.
Hey, man, brush your teeth.
I know my breath stinks. Sorry, cuz.
Number 6, Rudy B.O. Boyce. I call this a finger roll on steroids.
We them boys.
We them boys.
Or Boubois.
Or Boubois. That's the
What? Yeah, whatever. Number 5, Bismarck Biombo. Timber.
We all get up, but we all fall down.
Timber.
Is that a new song?
Yeah.
Number 4, Joel Prisbilla. Hey, Dennis.
What do you prefer, coffee or tea in the morning?
Oh, I prefer hot tea. That damn camera be catching everything, man. Oh, that's not right.
Number 3, JaVale McGee.